Welcome to Acute Mania Live. Streaming from Shinston, West Virginia. Here's your host, Scott Arnold.
Welcome to Acute Mania Live. Mark, I gotta go fix that one that has you announced in it too. The one I had last time. I haven't fixed it yet. You know, the lead-in thing that I made. But I'll fix it and have it ready for next time you're on.
I quit.
See ya. Rancor is with me. It's not Rancor. I thought it was Rancor all along. It's Rancor. Welcome, guys. It's nice to have you.
What's up?
Thanks for having us.
And Mark is back. Hey, Mark.
Hello.
I see it's been hot down in Texas recently.
Man, I got flooded last week.
You got flooded last week, too.
Yeah.
Did you swim out? Were you okay? You were sleeping, though, right, when it happened?
Yeah, I was asleep and I woke up. Hail was hitting the window and I got really lucky. My neighbors are not lucky.
Really?
They weren't home, so all their stuff got ruined.
Oh no!
I got everything off the floor in time, but
Yeah, all of his music equipment and stuff he had, but he was asleep, and what, you got up and
I just got up and unplugged everything and put everything up.
Jesus,
Dude, that is a bad day. I've been there.
man. So what? Where was the water coming from? I assume outside, but like how did it get in?
I live in a garden apartment. You know what that is?
Well, not really, but I studied at Hilton Garden Inn when I was in Akron. If that's
a garden apartment's like when you walk up to an apartment.
Yeah.
You gotta go downstairs. So I live a little below ground.
Well, that's not very good of an idea to build like that, is it?
Well, they have drains out front for that, but the drains were clogged, and that was.
I bet you they're unclogged now, aren't they?
I bet you they're not. Lazy landlords.
So yeah, I guess the landlord wouldn't be responsible for that though. Like, does he have to pay for other people's shit that got ruined? I guess not, right?
No, they considered an act of God.
Right. Of course they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have renter's insurance or something like that.
It's true.
Yeah. But the only thing we actually lost was a living room rug, like a $30 rug that the dog sleeps on. So no big deal.
He'll be good without it, right?
No, we just got another one.
Dry it off.
Fucking rug, man.
Because then it rained again last night. Thunderstorms rolled through, and
I saw that.
That's scary.
So it could do that again, I guess, right? I guess it could flood again.
Right. So we're just fingers crossed. We're leaving here in August to get a new place. So
nice.
As long as it doesn't flood between now and August.
Well, just go get a couple life jackets until then, and one for your dog too.
Yeah, a raft.
A raft would be good. Something. Speaking of acts of God, those of you that watch the show every once in a while, Let's Go Craigo does reaction videos over in the UK, and I told him I would give him a shout out because when I was on Instagram scrolling around last night, he posted just a picture of himself with like a gouge in his head, with some blood and stuff. And he said he fell off my stairwell. I can't talk today. Stairwell last night, and landed headfirst on my kitchen floor. Whole left side of my neck and back is now going through severe whiplash, and had to have an X-ray on my foot to check to see if my heel was fractured, but it wasn't. So
Yeah.
I did ask. I commented, and I was like, I don't know, but I mean, stairwell. You would assume at least 10, right? Stairwell. I don't know, but I was like, that sucks. But did anybody get this on film? Because if so, you know, I mean, you got a good TikTok reel. You can send it to that whatever.
Music video.
Fail Army or whatever it is. I mean, there's all kinds, but nobody got it on film, so we might have to see if he can reenact it and get it.
We
on
can
film.
make a boomerang where it goes down and goes back up.
Yeah, you can do anything with that. I could put music to it. You know, we could put Rancor on it. You know,
Sample
Right when the breakdown drops.
yeah. So I did look up Rancor to see what it meant, because I just do that. I love how, you know, different words and things, and I never really heard of that word. And does it have anything to do with the definition that I looked up, or is it all Star Wars like Mark said?
Well, the original idea of the band 3-4 years ago, Jesse and I were working together, and I used to own a little hobby store, like a little nerdy hobby store.
Oh, sweet.
And I was am a big Star Wars nerd.
Yeah.
And we were just mulling over nerdy names for this random
Yeah, I asked Dylan, I was
project.
like, dude, you do vocals. What if you just let me write some songs for you?
Some ignorant ass.
So we just
sludgy-
started trying to make stuff. And then we were like, what's the meanest thing we can think of? I was like,
the meanest nerd.
yeah, I was like,
of.
Rancor.
And boom, first thing was a Rancor from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Return of the Jedi.
Yep.
So explain, since I don't know much about Star Wars, explain to me how that relates to like your band and stuff, having that name, or if so,
Kind of
Feral.
primal beast.
Yeah. Unnameable, just mean motherfucker.
gotcha. I can kind of hear that in the music now. Now I'm kinda,
Caged animal.
a caged animal.
Yeah, the Rancor's usually caged. They're a little out of hand. Yeah.
Got it. Cool. I
Freaks.
was gonna say something. I can't remember what it was. What do you got, Mark?
I don't know.
I hate when this happens. I like drew a complete blank.
Well, have you seen Return of the Jedi?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I was kept in a cage as a kid. So I don't.
You need to go watch it now. Right now.
I should. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Right now.
you got this right.
Right.
I got
Trilogy
you.
We'll watch it on the
gospel.
stream together.
You guys are down in Beckley, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
My aunt and uncle live down there. They live in Glade Springs.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
The isn't the coal mine that you can tour down there in Beckley? The one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that. I did that once, like a long time ago. And it wasn't really that like interesting at all. Like it was cold for one thing.
It's not.
No,
It wasn't that
Like,
exciting.
It's cool. Like, first time I went to it was a field trip in like second grade. I thought it was cool then.
Yeah.
Went
that
on the
was
same
kids.
field trip in fifth grade and thought it was whack.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that thought.
I thought it was cool the first time.
Yeah, the first time it was fine. Yeah.
First
But
time,
yeah, but I guess if
when I
you're
was-
older, it's not that great, unless you've like never been in a coal mine or something.
No, I went.
Okay,
I've never been in a coal mine.
You might like it then, Mark, because it's. I mean, don't they put you like in a? I don't really remember it. You're in a coal car, right? And they just take you in and
Mhm.
kind of tell you about coal mining. And then there's houses like an old coal camp kind of set up,
More or less.
and you can see like how they lived and stuff. But I mean, that's like every town in West Virginia has. I mean, not an
especially
especially coal mine.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
there's a
Especially
coal
down
mine
here,
somewhere.
there's a coal mine every quarter of a
Mhm.
mile down here.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, crackheads.
Well, I mean that just keeps the economy going, you know.
I'll go work at the hospital.
What do you guys do for like well let's do this. Let's go around and like say your name and like what instrument you play in the band. Because I never do this. I need to start doing this. And then if you want to tell us what you do for a living, or if you're just a rock star, that's great also. Do that, and then your favorite candy bar.
That's easy. I guess I'll start. I'm Dylan.
I don't.
I play drums, and I also do vocals in the recordings as well.
Nice.
For a living, I'm a service technician at Walmart, but I've been a mechanic for basically my whole life.
Sweet. So you work in the
Favorite can.
Yeah, you work in like the garage at Walmart, like where they do oil changes and
Yeah.
shit. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's fairly recent. I just started that job back in August.
Is it busy as shit there all the time?
Dude, it's fucking.
That's
it is bounce your head off the
Hell.
wall busy all the time.
Is it any cheaper than like going somewhere else? Is that why people go there, or is it just?
It's way cheap.
Is it?
Way cheaper, but the catch is Walmart is so.
Uh-oh, we froze. Oh no. He's frozen. He's frozen in thought though. He's like, maybe we'll get him back. Are you
Yeah.
back?
What they'll let us eat.
Okay, there you are. Yeah, you froze there for a minute, but you froze mid thought, and your face was just like this, and it was great. But we couldn't hear anything, so we kind of missed all of that.
That's the thumbnail.
It is. Like, it's significantly cheaper than just about everywhere else. It's just Walmart is so strict on what they'll even let us touch.
Yeah,
Like it's a higher ceiling to entry than most places.
yeah, yeah. I know a lot of people go there up here too for different things. But what's your favorite candy bar?
Yeah, Reese's Fast Break, hands
Oh,
down
the
the best bar ever made.
There's so many different Reese's that it's just hard to pick just one. You know.
The Fast Break. It's my a part of my vocal ritual too. Every time I go to record vocals, I eat a Fast Break and drink an orange Red Bull.
Nice.
Every single time.
Sweet. Who wants to go next?
My name's Ethan. I do vocals for the band. I have been a mechanic for probably about 15 years now.
Sweet.
And I gotta say, probably fucking Fast Break, dude.
Brought to you by Coors Light and Fast Breaks.
There you go.
Champions.
All right.
I guess I'm Jesse. I play guitar. And I got a zero bar. I'm a real sucker for a zero bar.
Okay.
It's
That's
a good
different.
one.
It's a weird pick, but I mean,
It is, yeah.
white
It's
chocolate
respectable.
Snickers.
It's
Yeah.
respectable.
Most people don't think a zero bar.
It's a sleeper.
It is.
It is, yeah. It's
Dude, it's like a white chocolate Snickers.
Yeah. Okay.
It's delicious.
Pretty much.
in the
yeah.
background.
Get one. Next
I'll
time you're at
try
the
one.
convenience store.
Okay. I've never had one.
They're refreshing for some reason. Almost like a York peppermint patty without peppermint.
Ah. Well, what makes
It's
it
like-
refreshing? What makes it refreshing though?
I don't know. They're like light and fluffy. I really like zero
Yeah,
bars a
man,
lot.
think about like the caramel with the white chocolate, and it just kind of works.
Yeah.
I don't like white chocolate. I can't. The only white chocolate that I can tolerate is the new Reese's with the Oreo, like half and half thing.
Those
Oh,
are
yeah.
delicious.
That's
Yeah,
good
those-
because it doesn't taste like white chocolate. I don't even think it is. It's like just Oreo stuff. You know, the white stuff.
Whatever Oreos
Some kind of
are
extra.
actually made of.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever that stuff is. Yep.
Pixie dough.
Unicorn tears.
That's funny. Okay. Who's next?
I'm Adam. I'm
Hello.
the bass player. I'm a music teacher, and my favorite candy bar is a regular old Reese's cup.
I'm with you on that one. Now they got those super king size ones. That you get like 6 cups. It's for sharing. No, it's not. It's not for
No.
sharing. Not for sharing.
That's single portion.
Yes. Music teacher, like at a high school.
Elementary school.
Oh, that's tough. Well, at least it's not middle school. Middle school would be a lot tougher. Buddy of mine does.
Yeah,
he-
I've taught I've taught high before. Honestly, I prefer elementary the best.
Yeah, they're probably a lot more tolerable and a lot easier to control. It seems like you can control kids better
Yeah.
than you can any.
Do you do mostly like I don't know, like recorders and stuff like that, and like
Yeah.
teaching them about music history a little bit and stuff? And
Yeah, I do recorders and ukuleles,
Nice.
all sorts of things. Drums. Yeah.
So you have to
Cool.
like organize like the Christmas recitals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is
Yep,
that fun
that's all.
or no? Is it not fun?
No, that part is not fun. No.
Then
No,
you got to deal with the parents and shit too, and that's probably the worst part.
A buddy of mine, he actually just retired, but he was a I think he was a high school teacher when he was in Sutton, and then before he retired he was in Weston doing an elementary school, and he said he loved that, but he hated doing the Christmas recitals also.
Yeah, the concerts are the worst, but just doing it every day with the kids, that's the fun part.
And it's not really work for you. I mean, it's probably fun.
Yeah, it's
Other than having to get up really early in the morning to go in, and that's shit.
Yeah,
That would suck.
Playing with us.
that's
But if you just stay up all night, then it's not waking up early, you know? You can just do that. Stay up all night.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That was my train of thought on life for until last summer. Just stay up all night. You don't have to get up early.
That's right. Exactly. Doesn't feel like well, it feels like morning, but
No, awful.
all right, we got one more guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm Justin. I also play guitar. I work part-time at Amazon, and my favorite candy bar is a Three Musketeer.
There you go. That's probably my first choice also. Yeah.
All respectable choices.
I think it's light and fluffy also, Mark. The Three Musketeers is.
Oh, it's extra fluffy.
But you know it's the one with the lowest fat of all the candy bars. It has the lowest amount of fat in it.
The fluffy texture on the ends of it.
7 grams.
It's like biting into a cloud covered in chocolate.
I'm oddly hungry right now.
I've been hooked on brownies lately. I don't know why, but I've been making brownies. Like as soon as I run out, I have another box up in the cabinet and I make another one. You know, it's just like it's the I don't want to say the brand because they don't sponsor me, but the Betty one, that brand. It's the Supreme triple chunk, and it's badass. It's just freaking chocolate and chocolate chips inside of it. Oh yeah, it's just I have it for dinner a lot. You know,
You just need to get one of those brownie pans that just gives you all corners because everybody knows corner pieces are the best.
well, you know what you do for that? I discovered those brownie bites at Sheetz. You know, they come in the bag. Those brownie bites.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It's like
good.
it's like brownie chips. It's great. But there's not enough in one bag, and it's like $4 something a bag. It's really not. You know, I'm gonna have to talk to the manager. There's not enough in there. They need a bigger bag.
That's rich Target stuff.
Is what?
That's rich Target stuff.
Yeah.
Brownie bites.
Brownie bites.
Yeah.
Brownie bites. Okay. Let's go ahead and listen to Grinding Teeth because the folks that are watching that don't know anything about you guys, they need to hear this stuff. You know, I just went to that metal show over the weekend, so I'm still, you know, I don't really listen to like really hardcore stuff usually, but since I just got, you know, I just went there and your stuff kind of aligns with that. I really want to listen to it. What do you want to say about this song? Anything before we listen to it?
This was the first song we made.
Yeah, the first song, because like when we wrote it at the time, it was just me, Ethan, and Jesse, and it was more of a recording project than a band really at that point.
Yeah.
Bounced around.
We're losing you again.
Ideas for months and months and months. Then came along and the Descent became our first song.
Yeah. I brought something to the table, I guess.
We got some of that. You broke up again, but I think we got the gist of it. All right, let's take a listen to Grinding Teeth by Rancor.
No, don't mourn him. He was dead long before we ever touched him.
Bastard!
Suffer your own consequence. Take your own pain. You have nothing to say to me. I bear the pain. I won't forgive, I won't forget. And you not say you're dead to me. This all stole my warrants. Red consumes my sight. Resentment holding on tight. The sound is strong, narcissistically rage that boils the blood. I'm fucking grinding my teeth. Shit pours out. Waste of life, open wide. Shit pours out. Waste of life, open wide. Like the fuck down. I can see right through you. Your way of life, I despise your kind. No longer breath. No one is coming for you. Cry wolf, one too many times. You're not my kind. Never a part of me. May you never rest in peace. Forever raining down. Shit pours out. Waste of life, open wide. Shit pours out. Waste of life, open wide. I can see right through you. Your way of life, I despise your kind. No longer breath. No one is coming for you. Cry wolf, one too many times.
That's badass.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks, dude.
That is freaking okay. First question: when do you play live? Is it soon? Because I will come down and see this. I know I really want to see this in person.
I've actually been trying to get that one set up the last few weeks. Tentatively, July 25th. It'll be, so far the bands are us, No Place Else out of Princeton, Dream Killer 276 out of Tazewell, Virginia, Knuckle Dragger out of Beckley. And I think that's it so far. Still trying to find one more band. It'll be down here in Beckley, possibly at the Dry Hill Community Center.
Cool. All right.
Well,
Keep me posted on that. Keep me posted on it for sure.
Yeah.
When or did you guys record that yourself, like the drums and everything?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
That sounds really good.
Everything in-house, mixed ourselves, mastered. Jesse did the mixing and mastering for that song.
That sounds phenomenal.
You did a really good
Thanks,
job, yeah.
You know, I hear DIY stuff all the time, because that's what people do. I mean, it's way cheaper that way, and if you can do it, great. But it's usually it's a lot of And it's okay, you just digital drums, because it's really hard to mic up drums if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah,
But it's clean. It's clean and it's there, It's
like
you can hear
each
all of
song has been like a steady progression. Like we did
Yeah.
Grinding Teeth, we did all the recording and stuff here with programmed drums because at the time, like we didn't have the stuff to record live drums.
Yeah.
And if we wanted to, it was going to cost way too much money to do it. So then with our second song, Struggler, was recorded and everything in my house. I had drum mics and everything. Everything was recorded for it where I live. And then with the new song, Gallows of Gold, a very good friend of ours, the lead guitarist for the band No Place Else, he has a productions company.
Straight Jacket Productions.
Yeah, called Straight Jacket Productions. And we went and recorded all of it down there.
I think I've heard of that band. They've been around for a little bit, right?
Yeah, they've been around since 2010, 2011.
I've heard that name somewhere. I don't think I've seen them play, but I've heard, probably just on Instagram and stuff. I think I've followed.
Yeah, they've been around for a while. They've had.
Oh no, he always freezes in the wrong spots.
Lineup changes.
There
the lineup they have now.
Oh no! Oh no!
I don't eye crusties.
No, they're freezing up again.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, we're losing you. No, come back. There you are. There you are. You're there again.
Yeah.
Okay, you're back.
But yeah, the current lineup for No Place Else, they've been going pretty hard now for the last 3 or 4 years. And then Aaron, the guitarist, he opened up Straight Jacket Productions officially just a few months ago. But
Are they from down there? Are they from down here?
Yeah, from Princeton. Yeah.
Oh, from Princeton. Okay, yeah. You might have heard of a band. They're not together anymore, but Curses. They're from Princeton. Do you know them?
Yeah. Me and Jesse are actually we've known them for years.
Yeah,
since
I've played many a show with them.
Yeah, since they were known as War Torn Angel back in 2011.
I became really good friends with them really quickly because they're just all really nice guys. They're just super nice. Yeah. During the Corona crap, they came on the show, as a guest, and this was, it was what, 2021. And then as soon as everything started opening up again, they had a house show at somebody's place, somebody's farm or something down in Princeton. And me and my girlfriend at the time went, and that was when I met him in person and stuff. And Ham Radio played with him, just in somebody's garage. It was the coolest hangout ever. But it was all their friends, and we were like the outsiders because we didn't really know anybody. But everybody was just so welcoming, and and then after that, they started getting bigger. They signed a Sharp Tone and were touring a lot and stuff. But they always, I would hit them up on Instagram and just about random things, and they were always right there. They were never, they never got too big or whatever.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, all of them are nice. All those guys are nice. It just sucks that I don't know what happened. I'm not going to ask them any questions, but something had to happen.
There's been a lot of rumors about it, and I've heard so many different stories. It's
yeah, and they're the only ones that know what happened, and they don't want to talk about it. So, I kind of,
it happened.
They're so good too. They should do something else.
Yeah, everyone in that band in its final chapters was just such a crazy talented musician.
I even had their old drummer, the one that quit mid tour or whatever. I can't remember his name, but he was cool too. But he actually hit me up. It was like a year after he had left the band. He hit me up because he was in another band and he was wanting to be on the show, but then I didn't hear back from him. So I don't know what happened with that, but yeah, they're all nice guys. Them and I think Together Lost. I think they're from over White Sulphur Springs or something. But you know them?
Yep. Know those guys? Yeah, their bass player Dale is actually somewhat related to me through.
Oh, cool.
He had a kid with my cousin. So I guess kind of in the family.
It's West Virginia family style, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
When they were on, when was it? A long time ago? One of the guys was in the bathtub at the time, so the whole time He's in the. I think I called him Bathtub Bobby the whole time. That's not even his name, but like that's what I called him. But he was the thumbnail for the show. He was in the bathtub. I don't even know if he's still in the band because he like broke his leg or something shortly after that, and he couldn't play with him for a long time, or they couldn't play. I don't know. But you know those guys then pretty well.
Yeah,
They're cool. They're cool dudes.
Yeah, I've
I
played.
think that's all I know down that way.
Another band that I'm in.
I think that's all I know down that way, band wise. I mean, I know some bands, but not anything I can name right now. But you guys should try to get a show up here in Morgantown, up at Pleasant Street.
Yeah,
I know it's kind of tough to get in there. But...
Yeah, I actually I saw when it popped up that you were from Shinston. I have a very good friend that lives in Shinston. He's in a band.
Well, actually, I'm from Clarksburg originally. Like I went to school in Clarksburg and stuff. And my address is Shinston, but I actually live closer to the airport in Bridgeport than I do. Shinston's like 10 miles from here.
Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with that whole area.
Okay,
Some of my best friends live up there.
You know where Saltwell is? Saltwell Road? That's where I live.
If you, I'm sure you probably know of Cashland Pond up there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Johnny he's one of my best friends, the guy that owns it.
I think that's where my buddy Rob that was hitting me up for money a little bit ago. He pawns a lot of stuff, and he probably goes there. I think he does go there.
Another one of my best friends that he lives in Shinston. His name's Chuck Oram. He plays bass in Motorcycle Drive By.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, one of my best friends.
Yeah, I think that's the same band that Jacko. They call him Jacko. He plays bass. I can't remember his last name right now, but I think that's the same band he plays in too. I think. I don't know. All these bands that play like every weekend, like the Weekender bands, they always change their name. Like you never know what they are now.
Yeah, Motorcycle. They play. I mean,
they're good.
3 days out of the week every week.
Yeah, and they travel too. They travel around and play. Okay, so we have a premiere, sort of a premiere, because we don't have the whole thing. When does the song come out?
The YouTube premiere is 9 p.m. on Thursday on our YouTube channel.
All right.
The full debut of the song is across the board is on this Friday.
Okay, and we have a clip. I have to load up my share screen here. I never really use my share screen, so it might take me a minute. But if you want to talk a little bit about the song while I'm doing this, that'd be cool. While I'm loading it up.
I'm a pretty good talker. So with Gallows, like we were in the middle of, I can't remember if we were recording Struggler or if we were still finishing up the demoing process of Struggler. But I was listening to a absolute shit ton of Stray from the Path at the time, and I played a drum groove that just I hyper fixated on, and I videoed it and put it in the group chat, and I said, we have to write a song around this.
Yeah.
So that weekend when we were meeting up to record or demo, whichever one it was, we ended up writing an entire song and demoing it in that day. And that's what it became. It ended up becoming Gallows. The working title for it was Baja Blast Beat, because the song opens up with a 196 beat per minute blast beat. Damn. That just boom comes out, fucking hits you right out of the gate.
Let me see where's this.
And then we did the video with our buddy Jarrell Agee.
Yeah, and a bunch of time passed, and we were doing band photos one day down here, and our photographer friend Jarrell Agee Photography on Instagram, if anybody wants to follow him.
Sweet.
I jokingly said, Rail, you should shoot us a music video.
And he just went, okay.
Okay.
All right, and then
Fuck it.
And there it was.
And then 2-3 weeks later, we were shooting a music video.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever done a music video prior to that? Like with anything, any kind of project?
Yeah.
Us three have.
Three.
Yeah, me, Jesse, and Adam have.
Yeah. It's different. It's a different experience.
Much less quality.
Yeah. The three of us, me, Jesse, and Adam, used to be in another band together that was kind of grungy, kind of dad rocky, and we shot a music video in a shed in Jesse's backyard.
Nice. Sheds are good spots, really, because they're just
Yeah.
gloomy looking.
It's like this old wooden shed too, so it's like nice and creepy. It works really
Yeah.
well.
Filled with spiders and spider
That
webs.
sounds
Yeah.
terrific.
Yeah.
All right,
Only
let
a
me
little
see if I can get this
Yeah.
get this rolling here. Let's see what it's weird how you set up things on. Okay, can you see? You probably see. Okay,
Yeah.
it says my desktop. I think I don't know why it's showing that. I think I got to click. Can you see me moving this box? Can you see that?
All I see is Acute Mania and a
Okay,
logo.
so it's seeing my desktop for some reason. Okay, let me try something
Big
else.
mouse. I see a big mouse.
A bit, ooh, like a rodent.
Exactly.
Okay, let me try something else here.
Mm-hmm.
That's apparently not the one to use. Okay, I was gonna try. I was using a different. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh wait, there we go. Screens. Okay. There's a bird outside and it's being fucking annoying. I got the window open over here because it's nice outside. Finally, it's nice out. You know.
Yeah.
This weather sucks.
Down here,
it's like
figure
80
out what
degrees.
it wants to be.
No.
Let's
Very
see. Where's
bipolar, that shit.
Yeah, it'll be 75 one day and then
Hillary
25 the
Clinton
next
day.
down here. It's
Okay, now you can see this. That you can see my. Okay, yeah. I can see.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'll full screen this too. That way it'll be easier to see. There we go. All right. Are you ready to watch it and see
Oh,
it?
yeah.
And let's do
Yeah,
it.
man.
Cool.
That's it.
Here we
Roll
go.
What is the inside of you? No one filled with guarantee that'll be your sucker by the blood before the hillbilly broken.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty
I love that
cool.
riff.
that
That
song
riff
rips so hard.
awesome.
It's fucking insane.
I love that riff. That is it. It's like is it just two notes? That one part. I don't know. That
It's a tritone plus
A banshee.
a
That's
Talon
awesome.
banshee
Talon.
pedal in the
That's
recording
That
doing the
sounds great.
pitch shifty whammy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. I want to hear the whole thing though. The whole thing.
Yeah, the song's
Yeah.
just chaotic, and it's it's everything that like the band like the name and the band like wants to be. Like it's chaotic, it's groovy, it's mean as fuck.
Yeah, it also shows like just in 3 fucking songs how
Like
how much
Right.
better
the
we're getting.
difference, the growth of the band in the 3 songs. Like you listen
I
to
can hear that too. Yeah.
Grinding Teeth, and then was a recording done in a garage with programmed drums, and then Struggler was recorded with a handful of SM57s in the den of my house.
Yeah.
And then like this song, like every bit of it was recorded in a studio and mixed and mastered
Nice.
by somebody that knows what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah. 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 That. Yeah. I can tell the
Not to say
progression
Jesse
too.
doesn't.
Thanks, dude.
And it's exciting too when that's when that's stuff happens.
I wasn't gonna call it out,
Damn.
but you know. I know.
All right, Mark. You wanted me to wait a little bit before Mark usually reacts to songs. I usually usually give him the opportunity to do that first. But you
Well,
kind of wanted me to wait
I
a little
wanted
bit.
to-
But yeah,
Yeah, I wanted to point out, honestly, your sound, I want to say this without it sounding like I'm like knocking it, but it doesn't sound like super modern, but in a good way. Like
Yeah.
it's
Mhm.
like there's
It's
a
different.
nostalgic. It's real nostalgic for me because I grew up in northwest Arkansas.
Yeah.
So, a lot of the sludgier type stuff, I noticed somebody was wearing, I forget which one who was wearing the down t-shirt and like, oh yeah, it was you. I'm like pointing like who I'm pointing at, but yeah. But yeah, down, crowbar, all acid bath, all that stuff is what we grew up on. Of course, I'm probably like twice y'all's age, but
There's a like so many different influences on the band. Like when it started out was like me and Jesse just wanted to write some ignorant caveman knuckle dragging shit. And then as other people came into the band, like it grew into what it is now.
It's really evolved.
And there's so many different influences. Like there's some deathcore thrown in there. There's some just old school metal and death metal thrown in there. There's some like groove core.
Have you guys heard of Byzantine? They're from West Virginia.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It kind of reminds me of them a little bit. It's got because they're not really like
they're like a groove metal kind of thing. Yeah,
it's similar. Mm-hmm.
I think one of the things I was especially like touching on with saying what I did was like you guys don't sound like everybody else.
Yeah,
yeah.
So it's not. Yeah, that's a really good thing. It's going to keep
own sound. Not try to ride the wave of. We all love Kubla Khan. It's collectively one of the band's preferred listens, but like we don't want to sound like Kubla Khan. We don't want to sound like
Stray from the Path.
Stray from the Path being one of my favorite bands. I don't want to sound like them. Like we take all the music that we all listen to collectively and like find a way to make it all fit together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, you'll never. I don't think. I mean, I'm not saying you'll never progress, but it'll be really hard to progress in when you use somebody else's, I guess, like niche, I guess would be the word.
Yeah.
If you use theirs, all their. I mean, influences are great. But yeah, when you put all this together, it makes it you, and that's the most exciting thing to hear with up and coming bands because it's different.
Yeah,
you don't want to hear stuff the same.
Try to stay away from following trends and following like what this big content creator likes. We try and do our best to stay away from all that shit and just let.
I don't even stay in the loop.
Just let what we do happen naturally, and I think that's what is going to set us apart from a lot of bands.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
I agree. Yeah.
I want to see it. I can't wait till July. Do something before July. I'll come to a practice. I'll come to a practice. How about that?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, dude.
You're welcome to.
We got.
I don't know when I'll be down that way again. I'm going up to I'm going to Pittsburgh a couple of weeks to see Power Man 5000 again. I had Dan Skiz, the guitar. He's one of the guitar players now. He's from Pittsburgh. But he was on the show on the 200th episode, like 2 years ago or something. So I get to chill with him again. But I want to meet Spider, and I was like, just bring him out just for a second. I won't bother him or anything. I won't keep him or anything. I just want to shake his hand. That's it. But he doesn't leave the bus because he usually travels with his family, brings his family with him now, and he's older. So I was like, well, that's just for a second, just. Take me to the bus. Take me to him. But he's just not. Yes. Yeah. Let's see. I guess we could do off stage now, if you want to.
Yeah. Sure.
If you want to do that, I have a sponsor now, and he's actually. I've been creating. So Acute Mania came from. That's what I used to. Well, I still call my electronic music that I do. So Benjamin Hall got a hold of me. He lives up in Greensburg, PA, and he's got a studio in his basement, and he's phenomenal at what he does. He mixes, masters, and records, and does all that stuff. But I have a little intro here, and it's actually the beginning of the one single that my band has out. It's the beginning of that in the background, and it's right here.
Monitor gain levels. Isolate vocal tracks. Automate reverb. We're headed off stage. Powered by Benjamin Hall Audio Productions.
So it's BenjaminHallAudio.com if you'd like to see what he's worked on. He used to play with bass. What's the girl's name in Flyleaf? With that girl,
Lacey Sermon.
Yeah. He used to. I guess they used to live next to each other or something. But he used to tour with her all over the United States and playing and stuff. And then he played in a band called no-frills. He played bass in no-frills out of Pittsburgh, and he's done a lot of stuff. But he's phenomenal at what he does. And he had never before me. He had never worked on any electronic music at all. So I was kind of like the lab rat of that. But he does a great job at it. I just released a single on Friday, another one that he did, and it's great. It's great. So this is those of you that watch the show. This is just the weird segment where we do like would you rather questions, but I've kind of tweaked it a little bit, and we tried it on the last show, and it worked pretty good. There's a few things that kind of it took a little bit longer to do, like you guys chose to do this or that, and we tried to do this on the last show, but they wanted to explain why they chose that afterwards, and it's supposed to be like a quick thing, like a quick back and forth thing.
Yeah.
So detailed explanations only. Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like really quickly, like really fast, if you want to.
Like the Micro Machine Man.
Yes.
Take our time.
Yes. Mark, do you want to do the list since you have it, or you want me to do it?
Yeah, where do I start?
You can start with any of them. I mean, you can mix them around if you want. And who wants to answer? Do you all want to? I guess it'd be hard for all of you to answer, but who wants to speak on behalf?
I guess I can.
Everybody's looking at me. We can even do maybe five, and then somebody else can do it or something. I don't know.
Whoever wants to chime in can chime in.
Yeah. All right, fire away, Mark.
All right, so I'll start with the hypothetical set list.
No. Just the this or that section.
Oh, you may read every. Oh, you want me to pick two of these?
No, just read through and they'll pick one as you go through, but kind of do it quickly.
Oh, I got you.
I have it. Yeah, I put it in sections. Sorry about that.
All right, I'm not watching, because I'm reading this. Let me see if I can do both, so I know when to stop. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Vinyl or streaming?
Vinyl.
Yeah.
Studio or stage?
Studio.
Really? Okay. Never mind.
Electric or acoustic?
I'm a sucker for audio production.
Sorry,
say it again,
that
Mark?
one.
Oh, electric or acoustic?
Electric.
All right. Manual or automation?
Manual.
Automatic for me.
I'm not a car guy.
Every day.
So it's automatic.
All right.
Same.
Classic or contemporary?
Contemporary.
Classic.
Yeah, I'd have to mull on that one too long.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Headphones or monitors?
Monitors.
Monitors.
Yes.
100%.
Fame or fortune?
Fortune.
Fame.
I like how there's a difference, though. Not everybody. You guys aren't the same. That's
You
great.
sit in the spotlight. I'll sit in my Scrooge McDuck vault, swimming around in silence.
With all the band money.
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
Do a couple more, Mark.
Let's see. This is a good one. Reverb or delay?
Reverb.
That always causes an argument, I think.
Reverb.
Delay.
Reverb.
I'm a contrarian.
Wait. What do you think on that one, Mark?
Honestly, delay placed before reverb, so both.
Gotcha.
Okay. Okay.
That's
fair.
a good answer.
I could pick both.
Yeah.
All the above.
Do a couple more, Mark, and then we'll go on to something else.
All right. Coffee or energy drinks?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Energy drinks. How am I in this band?
You're the smart one. That's what it is.
All right. Major or minor key?
What was it?
Minor
Minor.
key.
Yeah, I think that one's like more makes it more diverse. I don't know, something.
Major's just too happy.
I like sound check or no sound check, because some bands just don't even sound check ever.
Oh, sound check. All day.
Sound check.
I think that's the safer
I'll
option.
get the whole fucking song for a sound check. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Let me sound check. I'm the drummer. I got to hear everybody else. I need a sound check.
That's true. Yeah. You got to make sure everything's in your monitor and stuff. So you guys don't use you guys don't have in-ears or anything yet?
I have in-ears.
You do?
I try to stay as low tech as possible, but I'm a deaf bitch, so I got to have in-ear monitors.
Yeah. I think it's important, especially playing live, to at least have a click track, that way. Because I play drums too, not very good, but I tend to drag or speed up sometimes. Not drastically. I've seen some drummers drastically do it.
Live, like I use a click to record and everything, but like live, I don't. I like the ebb and flow a little bit more than I probably should to be a technical drummer.
Yeah.
So like as long as I have like a good mix in my ears, I can generally, like, I'm always going to play fast from adrenaline, but I can generally try and keep it to a pace that everyone else can stay with.
Right. Yeah. We had our band had a show. We've never had like an actual band member as a drummer. We've always just used somebody because we've only played 2 shows in 3 years. But we just, we all have different things happening in our lives and we just don't have time. But we celebrated 5 years of this show in last August, and I did a local show with 7 bands, and I wanted our band to play, of course. Why not? I can't hold a show and not play, But we didn't have a drummer, so we're kind of like, I'm kind of getting a hold of these drummers that I know, and just seeing if we can just borrow them, for just this show. And so we had a few, I'm not going to name names, of course, but we had a few come by and practice with us. And our stuff is not difficult at all. Our stuff is very slow, and the thing is, our songs are like 8 minutes long. They're just, they've always been like that. But it's not technical. There's not a whole lot there's no drum solos, nothing like that. But nobody, we couldn't find anybody to not either just drag like a son of a bitch or finish the song in double time, because I have one recording where the song starts out perfectly. It goes all the way up to the first chorus perfectly. And then after that, it's like a freaking it just takes off. We're racing to something, and it ends in like a double beat. And I'm like, what the fuck happened here? Like what happened? It's not like they never heard. We send them our stuff and give them like some time and like it's not that difficult, And me and Rob both can play drums. Rob plays guitar in the band. We both play drums, but like I don't want to play and sing. Like I just wanted to sing and
It's actually kind of funny. Like when Rancor first started, I wasn't the drummer. I was the vocalist originally. Like when we were going to start, and then there were no drummers.
Yeah,
I was I currently am one of 6 people in this area.
And it's weird that it's like it's weird that it's so hard to find. There are drummers, but like. And I think the reason why that was happening with with the tempos and stuff is they were in other bands, they're established on their sound, and one of the guys didn't even play the same kind of style music in his band, so I think it was just a different genre that he wasn't used to, and he just didn't work. But we eventually I just borrowed somebody. We had a couple bands from Pittsburgh come down. And I was like, we just got one of the guys, and he actually sold me the drum set that I have now right after that show. I'm still paying it off. I was like, I don't need a drum set right now. I'm not playing drums But I went ahead and bought cymbals, and so I guess I'm a drummer again.
Yeah, I'm one of like 5 or 6 people, maybe, if even that many down here.
And bass players too. It's kind of difficult, at least up
We've
here.
got a unicorn of a bass player.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's, usually with bass players, you just, you have a bass player.
Yeah.
We have a fucking dude with a degree in how to not suck.
Yeah. Well, the guy that actually played bass with us, because we had a bass player, but we got rid of him. He was just, I'm not going to say anything on the show, but he's just, But the guy we got was the guy I just told you about, that retired from a music teacher. That's the guy that played bass with us at that show. But so it worked out. We played decent. We're just not. We have no stage presence because we only played 2 shows. Yeah. So have no stage presence at all. But
there's been a lot of moving around in the band, like throughout its progress.
Yeah.
Like I moved over to be the drummer. Ethan moved over from guitar to be the vocalist.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of not like anything bad's happened, just pieces moving around to
whatever works, whatever's working,
to find what works best for everybody that's here.
It's a lot easier to find guitar players than it is to find
vocalists and drummers.
Yeah.
Down here, we tried for the last year to find a full-time vocalist on all the recordings. Like it was, Ethan would play guitar and do vocals, and then I would play drums and do vocals.
Yeah.
We
and how do you do that in a live set? It's, you can, but it's just
in a live situation, it would be so fucking hard for both of us to
Mm-hmm.
Is it a lack of talent for the vocalists? Does everybody still want to be one?
Well, I don't want to throw shade at anybody, but we had a bunch of people, because I made an Instagram post trying to find one 5 or 6 months ago. And there was a lot of hype at first. There were a lot of people messaging the band account, a lot of people sending me videos of one of the songs. And it was like there was a whole lot of people that wanted to do it, but didn't really want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There was a lot of, and then there were a lot of flaky people that were like, the video they sent was pretty good. And we're like, yeah, fuck yeah, come hang out with us. And then, they fall off the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or it wasn't the same as what you heard, maybe also, it's just.
Well, we honestly never even got that far into it, because every time we would have a good lead, they would either vanish or there was one guy that was at the beginning very promising, and then as it went on, it became very apparent that we didn't want him.
Yeah. And attitudes are a lot. That's a big deal too. You don't want somebody that's going to be an a-hole all the time.
Y'all could be talking about Austin, because that's the way it is here. It's like,
and that's crazy for Austin, Texas, which is supposed to be, of course, it's the live music capital. It's not really like the musicians' capital, right?
It's the live music capital, and then Nashville would be the music capital. But that's generally
finding
speaking
talent
about
is just
country.
difficult. Yeah,
there's a lot of country musicians here, and a lot of indie rock, and that's what people want to play, because that's what's popular in bars. So it's finding somebody to play metal.
Well, and Beckley too. I know Southern West Virginia is huge on country music. Up here too, but not as bad. Not as
down here. It's
cover bands.
Yeah, jam bands, country, and hippie. That's it.
Yeah. When you start getting around Summersville and where there's rafting and stuff, they have the jam band. Yeah. What is it? The Ace Adventure place. They have a big festival and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Craigo's in the chat. The guy that fell down the stairs.
I don't think he's scared.
He's watching us. I asked him if he was sore, and he does a live stream too. And I said, "Are you live streaming right now?" And he said, "No, I'm too broken to do live." So, yeah, he's on there checking out your stuff. Yeah, maybe he'll do a reaction to you guys. I don't know if he's. Are you still doing that, Greg?
Yeah, get well soon. Buddy.
Yeah.
I don't know. He hasn't done that for a while, but he does a live stream too where he plays bands and stuff. So maybe he will play you guys. Clear River in London, or not London, in I can't remember the city he lives in, but he lives in the UK, so that'd be badass.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It is.
Yeah, sick. Yeah.
I'm gonna give myself. Can I give myself a shout out? Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I released a song Friday, an Acute Mania song. It's probably the fastest electronic song I've ever done, and actually like completed and released it. But it's called Being, and it's about alien beings and stuff. So I released the video today. I didn't get the video done in time for Friday, so I finished it last night, and I just released it today. And I already had 26 views on it before we went live, so that's pretty cool. Because I was just kind of, I was like, it's mediocre, but I guess it's okay. But it's, I wanted to do a video because I mean, there's no words in the song, so like I always have to try to think of what it could be about. You know, what's the music kind of saying? So as I'm doing it, I'm like, there's a lot of spacey sounds in this, so let's make it about aliens. So the original title was Fasting with Aliens, and I have no idea why, but I just named it that. And then I was like, well, that's a dumb name. So I took out some of the stuff that I had in there that was just too crazy, and I just called it Being, and I wanted it to be about aliens and humans having a dance-off. But I didn't. I completely changed it, and I didn't. It just didn't work out like that. But the video turned out pretty good. So if you want to check it out, it's on. There's a playlist on the Acute Mania Live channel that just says Acute Mania Music, and you can see it there. That's my shout out. That's my shout out. And I haven't announced this yet because I didn't know what to. I don't want to take credit for anything because it's all made up. But I created a jazz band on GarageBand. I've had a lot of free time in the past few months because of my pancreatitis and being in the hospital and stuff. So I've just been sitting around doing nothing. So I started making jazz music on GarageBand. And I was like, all right, let's see where this goes. And you know, you only get paid like in pennies when you put music out like on DistroKid and stuff. And I was like, well, what's this gonna hurt? You know? So I called it the Downstairs Attic, and it's a jazz band. And I put out 3 songs and a video, and I'm working on another song. But it's all GarageBand like loops that I just took apart and solos and stuff, and just it's kind of fun. But but none of it's like real people playing instruments. So the truth is out. But it's fun to do. I like doing it.
As long as it's fun.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's playable. I mean, a band could play it. It's just But then you got to find a trumpet player. You got to find a saxophone player. You got to find a bass player and a drummer. And really don't need a singer, so that can be out. But yeah, but you have to find all those instruments. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Mark's been releasing music too. What have you? Catch me up on some of your stuff because we haven't talked about that for a while.
Yeah, you talking about like just the Mark Williams stuff?
Yeah, the Mark Williams stuff. Did you kind of put a hold on Neon Vampire? I have a sticker of Neon Vampire right now. The lips.
Yeah, no, I didn't really put a hold on it. I just wasn't. I guess I haven't been feeling as inspired lately to do that.
Yeah.
So I went back to playing the black metal.
Their camera went off. You can keep talking. We can still hear you.
And then, so yeah, I went back to playing the black metal, and I wanted it to be slower, much slower. So it's, I don't know. I don't know if anything's
your voice is really unique when you do the metal stuff. I don't think it's, I of course I don't listen to a lot of that style anyway, but I think it's unique.
Sweet. Appreciate
it's growing on me. Are you guys still on there? Your camera went away. I don't even know if they're still there. That sucks. I hate when that happens. Are you guys still there? Hello? You can't see him either? You can't, or hear him?
I just see his name up there.
I'm going to close this window. Hang on a second. It's kind of chilly. If I can get the... that wind started blowing there, and it was kind of chilly in here. Craig says, when I get back to it, I'll have the new single on No Worries of their song. I guess he'll do. That's awesome. I don't know what happened to them, but we're kind of at the end anyway, so that sucks. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, there's an exclamation. What does that mean? No. Okay.
Is saying in the chat? No.
No. Well, it says that there's 3 participants. They're still in the Zoom call, but their camera is no longer. Their microphone's still on though.
I don't hear them.
I don't hear them either. Well, thanks guys for being on. If you can hear me, and well, I'm sure they'll watch later. But thanks guys for being on, and let me know about that show in July. Yeah, they're gone. They're gone. That sucks. Maybe they'll jump back in before we quit. But yeah, I look forward to going down and seeing them. That's this style of music. I'm listening to it more and more just because I've been around it this past weekend and having them on. Let's see.
He
says they're trying to reconnect. He's in the chat on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So we'll hang out here for a little bit and. Yeah, so I started working on another jazz song last night. It's actually that's what I was doing before we jumped on the call here, or the Zoom call, and it's fun to do.
I think I'm going to start doing open mic nights as like singer songwriter type music.
I used to do them up here like let's see, they had one on Wednesday that I always went to, and then they had another one on Thursday. But both of those are now they don't do them anymore. Actually, I don't even know where the open mics are anymore up here, but I used to go to them all the time. There was one on Sunday too, back in the day. But I used to go to all 3 of them just by myself, just take my acoustic, and I had. There they are. They're back. Back.
My house.
We hear you. There you are.
There we go.
There you are. Yeah. Let's see the
fucking Wi-Fi dropped out.
Round of applause. We were just wrapping up anyway, and I was saying, well, I know you guys will probably watch later, and thanks for coming on the show. But now I can tell you in person or on screen, not in person, but you know what I mean. But thanks for coming on. It's been a pleasure talking to you. And Craigo says that he will play your single when he gets back to his live stream and when he gets feeling better.
Dude, that's awesome.
And let me know about that show. Let me know when you get more details or whatever, and let me know, and I'll make it, because I'll have to probably get a hotel or something to crash at.
It's in the works. Like all the bands so far, like they're all agreed. We have to lock down the venue and the date still.
Gotcha. Cool.
But we're shooting for like late July, somewhere in that ballpark.
Awesome. And I have some stuff, Mark. I owe you. I need to send you down some stuff. But I have magnets, and I'll probably have these in July too. I just have stuff. I always carry stuff on me when I go to shows and pass them out. I have I got more keychains the other day. Got more keychains the other day. More keychains. And I got these fabric stickers too. I don't really like them, but I got more keychains. Or they're earrings. It could be earrings. Really heavy earrings, but yeah, Mark, I'll get some stuff together and send you down some things.
Sweet.
But I will be back on. When is the 15th? Is it Friday? Friday at better look at the time because it's Ocean Planet and they're from the UK, and they were actually on in November. It was the last time they were on. They had some new stuff.
Wasn't I there with you for Ocean Planet?
I think you were with the Ocean Planet, weren't you?
I think so. Yeah.
At 4 p.m. If you want to watch Ocean Planet, they're really good, really cool guys to talk to. And then on June the 5th, I think they're also from the UK. They're called Fail the Enemy at 2:30. Do that. I've been working with this management company, Reaction Management, over in Scotland, and he's been giving me his bands to interview.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
and they're really good bands, different styles and different things. Actually, all of last September was all Reaction Management bands, except for one. I had a band from Charlotte on too. But yeah, they're really good bands. And you know, the thing I get from that is from all that, and I've done 34 different countries, and we're all just the same dudes or people
Oh yeah.
We just eat different things and we sleep at different times because of different time zones and stuff. But we're all exactly the same and just just trying to play music and have fun.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, hurry up and get a show together. I will come down and hang out and we'll I don't know.
Yeah.
Let off fireworks or something.
Sounds great to me.
On it.
You will have some beers and eat some food.
Well, I can't have any beers, but I do drink these. I've been getting on Amazon, and it's $50 for a 12-pack, but it's like they call them functional beverages.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
They got like different things in them to make you feel different ways, and they're all right. I don't know. I don't know if I can feel anything.
Multiple ways in one drink.
Yeah, I mean,
like an emotional roller coaster of just.
Well,
They feel all of the emotions.
There's one brand that like it's all like different kinds of mushrooms, not the psychotic ones, but like Relishi is one of them, and but they're just different things that are natural that make you feel different ways. Like there's one that's like the green tea extract. It's like caffeine. That's like the caffeine of it, but it gives you energy, but it doesn't make you jittery like caffeine does. It just makes you like focused.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. It's an interesting, but it's not like a head change like alcohol. It's not like all of a sudden you just like, or it's not like that. But I mean, but you just, my experience lately has been like I can focus more on things, like making that video for that song. I could do it for a longer period of time than I could previously. That makes any sense.
Yeah.
And it makes you relaxed also. So you're like relaxed but up.
Yeah.
But you can still go to sleep if you want to,
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sounds like Adderall.
They should sponsor me. Those bastards should sponsor me since I haven't said any of the brand names, but that would be the good sponsor to get because I could possibly not have to pay $50 for a 12-pack,
Yeah.
We're trying to get a Coors Light sponsorship.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I used to drink Ice House back in the day. 30 packs, by the 30 packs. Like, not a 30 pack a day, but damn close to it, There's nothing else to do around here, Nothing to do. So I got to drink these crappy drinks for a while. I don't know. All right, guys. Thanks so much for being on.
Thanks for having
us.
Come back. We'll do it again. Mark, I'll see you. I'll get a hold of you for Ocean Planet. I'll send you this stuff for Ocean Planet.
Later, Mark.
Hell yeah. All right.
Playing us out of the show is Exit Wounds that I just saw this past weekend. They were badass. The song's called Death Walk. And I will see you guys on Friday at 4 p.m. with Ocean Planet. As I drop things on the floor. See ya.